Tech and clips.
After I'm gone,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find love. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back.
Okay.
They're gonna rip it off,
Nice, that bass.
taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says, leave me alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I get you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says run a hole.
Okay. Yeah, switching up.
I'm gonna Wichita, far from this opera forevermore.
Okay.
I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will think no more.
Let's go.
And the stains coming from my blood. And the stains coming from my blood. Tell me, come back up. Make a jump, inspire us all.
All right, guys. So that was our 21 Pilots in the performing Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes, based on a few facts that I pulled up. First off, I mean, going into this, I never heard the original, by this band, the White Stripes. So what I experienced was purely, 21 Pilots version. And honestly, if this is what the song's supposed to feel like, guys, I get why it's so iconic. The first thing that grabbed me, was that bass-like riff, Tyler plays. I mean, it's simple, it's hypnotic, and it definitely pulls you in, like a heartbeat. Even without knowing the legacy of the song, to me, it has that, oh, this is definitely a statement in the type of energy. Josh, coming in on drums, just takes it to another level. He's hitting with that 21 Pilots, sort of intensity. I mean, tight, crisp, and always right in the pocket. The whole rhythm section just feels like it's marching forward. Almost like a battle cry. You can tell that the riff is famous. Even if you've never heard it before. The vocals. I mean, Tyler's voice really, really surprised me in this performance. I have to say. I mean, he doesn't go for huge notes, which I loved. It's that he leans into this, gritty, almost, defiant tone. There is this, cool mix of restraint and edge. Like he's letting, the attitude of the song, do the heavy lifting. And visually, I have to say, after watching this performance, Tyler, has this quiet intensity. I love the fact that it's not dramatic. It's definitely confident. I love how. I love the fact that it's controlled and it's very very 21 Pilots. Yes, I mean the performance vibe for me was something else. Minimalist but powerful. What really hit me most wasn't the flashiness. It was the attitude. The whole thing has a raw, stripped down and rock feel. Almost like they wanted the riff and the message to stand on their own. Even without knowing the song's backstory, I felt this sense of rebellion, determination, and pushing against something much more bigger. To me, it's one of those performances where you don't just need an explanation. You just feel the emotion first, then ask questions later. Yes, I mean I also love the crowd energy, and context. I mean because this was at the rock and roll induction ceremony. The audience, is mostly artists, legends, and industry folks. Yet you can feel them perk up the moment, the riff drops. That tells you something, I have to say. I mean, when musicians react to musicians, it's definitely legit. Yes. After watching this performance, standout moments for me was definitely the instrumental groove near the end. Man, I mean Tyler and Josh locking so tight, it almost becomes trance-like. It's definitely the type of groove that makes you nod your head, whether you want to or not. So if this is my first ever impression of Seven Nation Army, I get it. I mean guys, this definitely feels like a song that never dies. Yes, I mean for someone coming into this cold, having never heard the original, this performance definitely felt bold. It felt confident and sonically addictive. True to 21 Pilots style, whilst honoring a rock classic. And honestly, now I am very very serious to go back and hear, the White Stripes, the original, because if it's anything like this vibe, guys, I definitely understand why. This song, became one of the most recognizable riffs on the planet. Yes, based on a few facts that I pulled up. That is, yes. To me, 21 Pilots, didn't just cover the song. They introduced it to me in a way that felt modern, that felt gritty, and incredibly alive, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your perspective. Let me know what you think about this performance. Let me know if you want me to, go back and actually listen to the original by the White Stripes. I'll be so glad to do just that. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end of the video. Shout out to the subscriber that actually prompted me to check this one out. Yes, my name is Philip, and on to the next music. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.